Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, how much Verasity do you need to be in that 1% club? I did a few videos on this a while ago. I haven't done one in a while, so I thought we'd do one with Verasity, Verasity. I don't know, have I done one with Verasity? I don't know. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Let's see if you are in that 1% club. How do we work it out? Well, this guy did a tweet a while ago, said, well, if you had 0.28 Bitcoin, it's probably changing that, you probably need less. You would be classed, well, only 1% of the world would only ever be able to own more than you, putting you in that 1% club. So how he did it was he basically looked at the world's population, which is 7.8 something, and then he divided it by Bitcoin's total supply, or circulating, it doesn't matter which one you want to do. I don't mind doing total supply. And that gave you a rough estimate as to how much you should hold. And then, yeah. So, before I dive into this, I need to let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please do your further research before you invest your money, if you do. That being said, right now, actually, let me just show you how he did it with Bitcoin so you can see real quick. So, like I said, roughly right now, there is 7.8 billion people in the world. Right? So 1% of that is what? 78 million, roughly. I've done it before, so I know. 78 million. And Bitcoin has a supply of 21 million. We all know this. So, if you divide 21 million by 78 million, roughly, 78-ish, you get a total of 0.269. So if everybody had, or if you had 0.269 of a Bitcoin, you would be classed as those 1%. You'd be in the 1% club, okay? But there's more people in the world that want to have more than just a piece of Bitcoin. Some people would love to have a whole one, or 10 of them, or 50 of them. So, this is where it gets really interesting. Let's try this with Verasity now. So how much do you need to be in the 1% club? Well, right now we know that Verasity's, I'll just call it Verasity. Verasity supply is roughly 10 billion, right? I'm going to take this right here, and I'm going to divide it by 78 million. 78 million. Like this, because roughly, that's what roughly 1% is. I'm going to copy and paste this so I don't have to keep doing it. I don't know. I should have copied and pasted the 10 billion. Oh, well, let me just do this again. Just because I don't want to have to keep going forward and backwards, it's easy to do it. So, 1%, you would need a total of 100, you'd need 132 Verasity tokens. Do you have that? Because if you do, you could be classed as the 1% club. That means only 1% of the world will only ever be able to own more than you. That's 78 million people. The rest, they can't own more than that. And right now, 132 tokens today, Verasity, will cost you £1.70. So, if you have that, big up to you. You're part of the 1% club. Let's take it a step further, because like I said, many people want to have more than just a piece of Bitcoin. Some people love 1, 2, 5, 10, 100,000, whatever, right? So what's the next step is that 0.1% club. That club right there, the elite club. This would be like people having a couple of Bitcoin, or a Bitcoin, the elite club. And how do we do that? Well, basically, we're talking because the last one was 78 million. We're talking 7,800,000 people. Only 7,800,000 people will only ever be able to own more Verasity than you. How do we work it out? Well, we take the Verasity's supply, divide it by 7.8 million. This time it's shrinking it down by 0.1%. 0.1%. You would need a total of 1,327 coins. Do you have that? Because if you do, you are classed as the elite. Let's take it that step further. That 0.01%. Because we're going back, we're really shrinking it. We're talking 78,000 people. That's what we're talking. No, 780,000 people. Only that amount will only ever be able to own more Verasity than you. So let's do this. To take the Verasity price again, supply, divided by 780,000, you would need a total of 13,000. Do you see why I keep saying about getting into it early, how it can really change the game for you? 13,277. How much would that cost today to get 13,277? Sorry, a bit of cough action there. it will cost you 174 quid. Let's take it that step further, because this is really going to separate people from the rich, should, you know, Verasity really absolutely explode, to the people that, you know, or the people that go in early to the people that are going to get in late. Let's take it that step further. And I call this that mega elite club. You know, you're talking 78,000 people. That's like standing in a football stadium, where there's 78,000 people in the football stadium. You're one of them. Yeah! Go on for us, Clark! What am I laughing at? And yeah, only those people in the stadium can only ever own more Verasity than you. No one outside of that stadium would ever be able to own more Verasity Clark than you. What are we talking? So how many? How much do you need? Divide it by 78,000. You would need a total of, bit of silence there, 132,775. This is where it gets interesting. Do you have that? Because now you're talking, let me just add a 5 to that. Because now you're talking £1,742. That's how much it's going to cost you. £1,742. Do you have that? Because if you do have this amount, again, we're talking 78,000 people. You think about the entire planet. Billions of people. You're talking like a fragment of London just owning more than you. The rest of the world is never going to be able to own more than you. That's how powerful this part is here. Let's take it that step further. The super mega elite club. I'm talking 7,800 people. That's what we're talking. This is like going to the Maldives. That's what I say before. Going to the Maldives or Bora Bora and just chilling on a desert island, nice tropical island. Only all those people on that island would ever be able to own more than you. 7,800 people. And how much do you need? Well, let's work it out. So again, the supply is right there. Divided by 7,800 people, you would need a total of 1,327,759. Do you have that? Because I know a patron of mine that has that. He's sitting large. You best believe. Buddy, bruv, mate, son. Only 7,800 people will ever be able to have more than you. This is powerful. Because this is super mega elite club. This is like having like thousands of Bitcoin. Should Verasity really perform well and, you know, explode, it's not going to be easy to get that. Matter of fact, it's not going to be easy to get 1,000 of these sometime soon, should it perform well. Because right now, we're looking at it at a penny. What if this goes to like the £3 and the £4? It's going to cost a lot of money just to get, you know, 1,000 of them. And this is why maybe you should consider, again, not investment advice, that this video really helps me to help me with my goals, to say, actually, maybe I can get a bit more whilst it's still cheap, or, you know, what kind of position am I in? Am I in that 1% elite or whatever it is? So yeah, I don't know. Like, I just thought I'd share that with you. If you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Thank you for watching. Big up to you all. It's just random. I know I'm going to bring some more like this because I do like it. If you want me to do one on a specific coin, let me know. Drop the comments down below and I'll look into the coin and see if it's worth doing. So yeah, thank you for watching. Again, like and subscribe if you like it. Shout out to my patrons. I see you guys in these tiers. If you guys want to become a patron, you're welcome to do so. I have 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. Like, I'm hovering over here because it unlocks my posts, you see. So go for that one if you want, if you can afford it. The link is in my description. Some people ask where it is. It's actually in my description. Click on the link, you see it says Patreon. So yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to do a shout out to my patrons. Are you ready for this long ass list? Shout out to Toy Notary. It's time 8. Actually, let me put my phone on silent, on play mode, because if I don't, people are going to be calling me. But let me do that again. Shout out to Toy Notary. It's time for AJ, Fancy63, Clarence Dennis from look, getting it wrong. Clarence Dennington, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chuckler, Carlos Rocha, Damaris, Samuel Stancox, Rahul the God. Listen, I got to do it quick because there's too many. Dante Kennedy, RG, Bizzle, Max, Wisdom? I think Wizard, Manny Sanchez, Tyrone Samuel, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Stacks on Racks, Rick, Geoffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Cass Manel, Evan Davis, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Dominique, Peter Stoddard, Eric, Scoop King, Big Up, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shwanda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Kevin Ward, Sassovi, Michael Keel, I think I said it right, Christopher Hoss, Chris Steed, Snowy, Andrea Harding, Kelvin, William Fox, Esjar, Claudette Tormiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. Float you up in the air, you best believe. Shakir Hussein, Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril, always get that one, you know what I mean. Alexander Forey, Gilbert Baggins, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Power, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Crypto Mac, Crypto, give me the gains. Listen, I'm mixing it all up. Vilex, West A, M. Ali, Mo C, Fiat Justin, Mike V, J Faye, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield, NASA, Ignacio! That's a sick spell! Listen, I keep seeing Harry Potter spells in your names. I can't help it. G Crypto 117, Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Loco, Zach Adam, Mansawa, Jem the Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Exelios! Flick that one that your hand, you best believe! I could just imagine Harry Potter. Exelios! Mash up your head. Anyway, Stony Mac! What am I laughing for? John Lowe, Ranjo Singh, Raffle Krupa, Aiden, Ejiki Corey, just spin you up in the air, you know. Luke Ainsworth, I can see it. Mr. Dura, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Ryan Williams, Tucan, Santino, Crazy Jam, Timothy J. Brusky, Renee, UKMC No Name, Pablo, Lena111, I think that's right, Sunny V, Hani Abu, Ricardo Vinegar, Shinadu, Oscar Vilgas, Crypto Moon, New to You, Jackson Tepper, look, bang my chest, Francis Hernandez, Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Adedeji, Chiquita, look, a lot of tongue twists, John Sandoval, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV, Kirsten, hello, Mr. Drew, SNCCC, Marlene Daddy Albers, Joshua Asher, Black Ape, Bob Rust, spit on my whole mic, you best believe. Losing my breath. Eloy, Mikey, User X 2019, Blackstar, Chiles Creations, Akis Voldorus, mash up your ear. What am I laughing for? Abid Hussein, Moses D. Lopez, Michael, I can't help it. Joseph Samara, I'm going to get a headache after this. Joseph Samara, Neola London, Chris Tap Dances. Oh, tap dance with you, best believe. Iris, Montreal Ammon, Joey J, Raj T, Brian Reedy, Terry, Cornell Goodman, Matthew Walker, Sarpaint Singh, Dennis Boonman, Mark Peak, Elliot Chill, Royal ID, Hassan P, Makuga. I think I said that right. Monica Matteo, Adam. No, I've got to start scrolling up again. Where am I? Monica Macho, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Arted, Moises Gallery, Mrs. Carla V. What's going on? Rizwan, Akins, Ice Cat, get it out again. Ice Cat Trader, Connie, Williamson Johnson, Anthony Donne, Carrick. You've never heard a list this long, shouting out people's names, sitting there for like 5-10 minutes. Karen Danik, I appreciate you though. It's just so long, isn't it? Are you still here? Drop a like. Kimberly Gearman. All for one and one for all. Cylinder to Schumer, Stefan, PC World. Who used to watch that advert? I used to love that advert. Marky27, Dave, Chris Adlam, Crypto. I gotta have fun with it. Crypto Newbie, Thomas Rodriguez, Golden Bags, Noel21, Jude Tam, Thierry. I think that's right. Joe Youssef, Arif Joy, Danny Rich, Elstein, Carnivore 444, Morgan Culver, Job, Kelpashkumar, Alexis Pagan. I think I said that right. Sirafex. Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, big up. Nova, Mohammed Imran, Ankush Jane, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Ailendi, I think that's right. Moinu Hussein, Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, D Wheels, Riyad Midikaso, Hashmatala, I keep thinking of Madagascar. Anyway, Hashmatala, Suraj Rashid, I'm getting there. Eamon D Whaler, I'm halfway, I promise you. Max Sixel, Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plas, DG Crypto, I promise you, it's so long. Adam Isvan, Theodore Wheaton, LD Vincent Millett, Mauricio Anoop N, Ayman Rizvi, Janetta, Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Duns River, Carrie, Gilbo Blaggins, Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs, Cookie, I love it. Christian Lee, Philip Staffer, Fund Me Now, I will sort you out, don't worry. Crypt Dive, Maha Ramadan, I think that's right. Ramadan, yeah. Fiaz Ahead, Jim, Harsha, Bent Henson, I think that's right. Daniel Grigrio, listen, if I get your names wrong, just let me know, drop the comments. Idle Piper in Patreon. Shark T's, hold on, I'm getting your name mixed up. Sherry T. Zostek, there you go. Deshanavation, Mustafa, Skylark, hold tight DJ Skylark, coming up place with the DJ Skylark, I scroll up my screen with the DJ Skylark, you best believe. I love it. Because she's a DJ, right? Liz Reed, the A-Team / something else. Jacob Madaris, Dave Catho, Richard Harmer, big up to you. Kyle Dawson, JP Deline, I think Deline. Let me know. Joey Shawns, Akeem Banks, listen, there's so many. Michelle Van Den Acker, what's going on, my lovely? Rosemary Hanson, Justin Levin, Via Financial, you can say Via. Raycorn, Mr. Pounditi, Massey, Tonye Adikibi, I think I said that right. Sear Coins, Kasha Smith, Soul Seeker, I'm almost at the top of my screen again. Theodes, Paulo Baptista, Renton Bacco, Inigo Zibieri, listen, I ain't done this in a while. Stephen Grunfield, I think that's right. RGC Visual, Lee Goodwin, Matthew Wan, Tristan Miles, John Hang, Saif Rahman, May Revel, I think that's right. Laurie Litra, I'm getting there. Alicia Abigus, what's going on? Nima Wambagu, I think that's right. Des, David Lang, Sayita, what's going on? Danny Ruddick, Kenny Broker, I think I'm getting there. Aaron Nguyen, Nick Smith. There's so many. Are you still here watching? I'm scrolling down again. Oh, where am I? Nazar, James Snowden. Let's take my mouth. Pie. It's got 3 eyes. Mr. Bonds, double starred. Mustaq Dean, Michael Knight, S. Terrell. Look, my eyes are watering now. Nate, Robert, John Carty, Josh Davis, Batch 1, VJ Kumar. You promise you've never seen a name called this long list. I can't even get it out. Fuchs, I think that's right. Devastator X, big up to you. Francis B, Christopher Hamilton, you related to what's his face Hamilton, the driver. Mr. Investor, Irina Lorenzo, I think that's right. Mark Raffle Stepnikowski, yep. Jordan Rutty, Gene Gerard, Gaspar Pestotnik, I think I'm Dr. Robotnik. I love it. Randall Jarrows, I'm almost there. Saif, Matthew Kirk, Peter Butler, Saifi Muhith, I think that's right. Martin Wahenko, big up to you, brother. Hold on, is it Armin? I want to say Armin, let me know. Jack Attack, Mirageous Shepherd, Jamar Richard So, Valentin, Work Hard, Play Hard, Sean Angus, Mr. Crypto Noob, Theodos Jansen, Cosmic Momos, Block number 21, Adrian Kazoni, I think that's right. Ken Zepeda, let me know, I think it's Zepeda. Aidan Matthew and Andrea Evans, thank you so much. My God, this list is getting longer. Just trying to scroll up now, let me get to the top. Thank you all for becoming a Patreon. Truly appreciate you all. Wow! And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Cheers!